Hey guys, it's me Zayn, and today, well, this is not a regular video of mine. It's not like I'm sitting here in front of the white wall and talk about stuff, but today, well, I thought we're gonna talk about some stuff which is happening here. And I'm gonna talk you through all this stuff which I'm gonna show and stuff like that. So it's gonna be rather a vlogish video today because, well, there are some changes in the house. So let's take a look at those plants and the changes and these things, shall we? Okay, so first, what do you see here? Well, this is a huge Hoya, and yes, you're gonna see a lot of these cardboard papers because, well, new furniture has been bought and assembled as well, so there's gonna be a lot of these cardboard stuff around here. But, so the Hoya. Well, the thing with this Hoya is that it was in a very shady location and it never bloomed. I finally got myself into this cleaning stuff and all these things, all these changes. So, well, I removed it from the original place, I showered it, so right now it's drying here. But, well, yeah, I realized that I could not shower it like perfectly, and some leaves are still dusty on the other side, so I'm going to shower it again. And after it, well, I still don't know where I'm going to put this one, but I'm going to put it on a more, well-lit location. And also maybe I'm going to repot it into a bigger pot, because look at this, how big this Hoya is, and this tiny the pot. Well, I'm not sure if that's good, so maybe I will repot it, or maybe I will wait a few days and I will repot it after then, because I need a trellis for that also, or something which can climb this thing on. So I need some trellis-ish kind of thingy also, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. But I realized I have these longer bamboo stake thingies which are really thick, and maybe I will be able to do something with those. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. Right now it's drying, but yeah, I'm gonna show it again, so it's pretty pointless to dry it out, so soon I'm gonna show this one again. Okay, now here we are in this room, which is, well, let's say this is the grow room in winter, and in those weathers when the temperature is like not the best for keeping my plants outside. So the thing is, there is a lot of cleaning stuff needed to be done since, well, yeah, Christmas is coming, but before all these housework and cleaning and stuff like that, I first wanted to make sure that all my plants are on their final places and they are clean, and you know, it's kind of like cleaning with plants. That's what I'm doing right now. And this year I a little bit changed these hanging things. I'm still not sure about these hanging Dendrobium thingies here. Maybe I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with them. But here are my two succulents. This is the Sedum morganianum, and this is the Sedum burrito, or I don't know, it goes by a lot of names like donkey tail or something, I'm not sure, but that is that one, the longer one, is a species, the morganianum, and this one is not a species, I think it's a hybrid, and it's the Sedum burrito something. You will find it under the name of the burrito. I really like them in these hanged pots, and well, I repotted them this year and they grew a lot. In the summertime, once I had a huge storm, and how do you call that thing on the side of the roof which like catches rain and the rain just flows down in a pipe? Those pipe thingies. Well, it got clogged at some point in the summer, and the rain was so heavy that it was like flowing through those pipey thingies, and well, right into these two pots, and the flow of the water washed out like half of the soil from these, so I was pretty angry, but you know, I fixed that, so they are doing really well right now. There is lots of new growth happening on them, so that's good. Also, my Puffy Pedilum is here because I found some weird spotting on the leaves. Well, look at this one. I'm not sure what is this, and it was on other leaves as well, so right now it's separated like this, here, hanging. By the way, my Bulbophyllum echinolabium used to be here, but I removed it from its basket. I repotted it into a regular pot because it gives it more moisture, and I think my birds are thirsty, so I'm gonna give them water. Maybe it's only me, but I think my birds are more thirsty than they used to be. But whatever, I'm not sure why is that happening, or I'm not sure why I'm thinking about that. But so I put my Puffy Pedilum American Hybrid here. Well, because I wanted to kind of separate it, but yeah, you know, I thought it's gonna be kind of cool if I hang it here, because hanging a Puffy Pedilum is not that common, since they are not like epiphytes, they are terrestrial-ish kind of, so I put it there, and well, it works pretty good here, I think. My Staghorn Fern, which is here, used to be there at this place, but then I realized if my Staghorn Fern is there, it's hanging too low and I cannot like maintain all the stuff here. Oh, and also we have this purple, how is it called, bench here with all these papers and stuff, because you know, cleaning is in process. I put my Staghorn Fern a little bit like closer to the other wall, so this area is well more light right now, because these leaves aren't catching the sun from any other plants anymore. And yeah, there are my Vandas in the window, and also my Bulbophyllums, and you might think, what the hell, what's going on? Zane is keeping his Vandas with Bulbophyllums in the same light? Well, the thing is, in winter time my Vandas probably won't receive that much light, since, well, you know, shorter days and outside is branches and stuff like that, so they are not receiving like proper Wanda light. And also these Bulbophyllums are placed where these thingies between the windows are, how that's called, the frames of the windows are, so they are receiving even less light than that, so it's good for Bulbophyllums, and well, they are doing okay. And also there is my, what is that? Paraphalaenopsis labuchensis, and for the life of me I cannot think of a way how to repot it. I'm keeping like it in this shitty nursery pot, and it's growing well in it, but you know, I want to repot it because the medium is broken down, and also I wanted to, I don't know, make it nicer. So yeah, it's just there as long as I cannot think about the way how to repot it, because I want to hang it, but I want to pot it up, so you know, it's a whole lot of thinking to do with that one. And I moved a meter away from the original place my Staghorn Fern, which is gorgeous but needs watering. These leaves are too low hanging, but they are hanging low like all the time, but right now it's just a little bit more than they used to be, and yeah, it totally needs watering, but I love it to bits. I totally love it. And under it there is my, how are you called, Senecio Rowleyanus string of pearls plant, and yeah, it's just hanging out there, you know, pun not intended. So this is the stuff which is happening here, and a level lower the sun is shining a lot, but you know, this is a very old sewing machine, but I love it, and I love to like cover the whole thing with plants. I think it looks like the way I want it to look. I don't know, I'm not sure about that, but you know. And here is the, usually I put my blooming plants here, and you know what, this thing is still in bloom. The secondary spikes are blooming on my Hovera lavaburst red bug. It is blooming for a super long time. Also there are some blooms left on my Catherine Zoc. well, since there are only a few blooms left, the fragrance is like not that powerful anymore. And also I'm keeping my Dendrobium Phalaenopsis hybrid there because it has a spike, so it will bloom as well. And while talking about spikes, I have a lot of nobiles in bloom, or actually in bud. Oh Jesus, I need to clean up under the birds because, you know, birds, they make mess. And in this corner here is the Jungle in a Pot project. It's just they are like hanging out with each other, so they are doing good. My Madagascar wine jasmine thingy is not doing so hot, but I'm not sure why. Maybe it just needs more water, or maybe the Monstera's roots like taking over the pot and killing everything else in the pot. Maybe that's what's gonna happen, but we'll see about that. And if something's gonna happen, I'm gonna make an update of it, so don't you worry about that. Also in the corner there is the what's your name, Birds of Paradise plant, and when I repotted it, I put this bamboo stake thingy, which is pretty thick and long. It's like more than a meter long, into the pot, so I can secure the leaves to it, because in the wind the stems of the leaves always like broke off and stuff like that, so I didn't want that to happen, so that's what I did with it, and I'm securing all the leaves to it if it's needed. If it's not, you know, I'm just saying that this leaf grew huge. I mean, it's super tall compared to these other ones. Let me get there. Okay, this leaf is like super tall compared to these other leaves. I know it's not gonna bloom like anytime soon, but I love it. Like I said, a lot of cardboard things are happening and a lot of dirty pots I still need to clean and stuff, and well, at least the floor is not covered with dead leaves anymore. Okay, now, do you remember I said my mini Dendrobium, which is a no ID, started to bud finally after 3 years? Well, this is it in bloom, but I'm gonna do a proper video for it because I managed to ID it, and it's not that special, you know, because it's just a denfall, but it's pretty special. There is a story for it as usual, so yeah, this video, I think the ID video about this one is going to be exciting because I'm gonna give out some well, drama information about these Dendrobium thingies, which you might actually knew already because of the Rachel's live video, but that's just a hint of it. So this is my, well, mini no ID, or actually it's an ID, but you know, a no ID is a no ID forever, as they say. This is just a sneak peek of this flower. Okay, so here's this big Clivia thingy. I need to repot it because the soil is like horrible. And here is my huge begonia, and well, yeah, there are some holes in the wall. I need to do something about them. And there is that branch there. I was thinking if I put my Hoya next to my begonia and make them go onto the branch, but I don't think that would look great, so I'm gonna make a trellis. Also, I thought I have a pretty tall leggy with a lot of stems, a Dracaena, I don't know how to pronounce that one, and I thought, what if I somehow combine the pot of the Dracaena and the Hoya, and I make the Hoya actually climb up on the stems of the Dracaena. I don't know, what do you think about that idea? I'm not sure how great would they do together. Share your thoughts because I'm curious what happens if I do that. Maybe a disaster, maybe not. So we'll see. Anyways, there is a lot of spiking things going on there. A lot of Phalaenopsis start to spike. My mini mounted falls, my big mounted fall, like they are all spiking. My possibly Sogoyukidian Phalaenopsis is spiking too. The Phalaenopsis on the project, what is that? Jungle in a Pot project is, well, it's spiking too, so that's good. My nobiles, all my nobiles are spiking. That I'm really happy for that. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Okay guys, so it's a few days after, and well, yeah, I decided how I will repot my Hoya here, so I'm gonna show you this whole thingy. And yeah, this is just something I drew. It's a decoration for one of the choreographies. So I decided to put this Hoya up, yeah, the mess on the floor, in this white pot, which is a little bit wide, and I inserted these 3 bamboo stakes in it, which are pretty thick, so they will hold everything on place. And I placed there 3 because they are supporting each other, and I just made a knot here, so they are staying together at the top part. And after that I just went ahead and I secured all the Hoya vines to these bamboo stakes. So right now it looks like this, and well, I pretty much like it. So right now this Hoya has a fair amount of space to grow, because it's not like these bamboo stakes are not super full. And well, if this Hoya decides to grow like super fast and a lot, I thought I'm gonna insert, well, thinner bamboo stakes into the end parts, into these holes on the top, and well, it will be longer. Well, I can secure my Hoya to these longer bamboo skewers in the case if I'm running out of space for it. So this is what I did with this one. I think this is my video for today. I'm thinking if I was missing anything out, but well, yeah, maybe I will do just another video like this and I'll talk about that if I forget anything. So yeah, this is my video for today, and I hope you liked it. If you liked it, click on the like button, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also subscribe to this channel. You can also click on the bell button thingy so you will get notifications every time I upload a new video. And also you can check out my other channel, which I'm finally starting to get together, and I'm posting there regularly. I hope I can keep up with that. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and, you know, this kind of fun stuff. So see you next time. Bye guys.